Hey guys, and welcome to World 3, Episode 1. I've gone through and selected the characters that I want. Um, this guy's a little heavy in the shooting, I'll grant you that. And I found other ones that were pretty good in shooting as well, but I wanted it to be a little balanced out. So these other guys, they do have a passion for it, I'll grant you that. But this guy's construction's like at 0. They all have something that I thought was worthwhile in taking, so his crafting's a little high. This guy has a lot of potential. I've added a lot of new mods into the game for quality of life, more options in decoration and researching, and as well as expanded the weapons available in the game, which would apply to our colony as well as potential raiders that are coming in, as well as new mechanoids that'll be popping up. This is the same thing as I did in the last game. So we're playing with Cassandra, we're playing on medium, and it's not merciless mode, nor is it like I can save at any time as well, though I don't save scum really. I just want to be able to save in between episodes if I need to like leave. Yeah, we've expanded the traits. They have psychology. That's a whole different mod that was added. We'll figure it out as we go. Hopefully they'll keep this with Taki, Elisa, and Yaroslav. I just wanted to show you. This is where we're planning to be. Reasons being, it's 30 out of 60 days of grow time. I could go further south and have more grow time, but I think this is fine. And it's a temperate. It gets cold and it gets sort of warm. With heat waves and cold snaps, we're going to have the worst of both worlds, undoubtedly. So, those are the people I selected. Let's start. I also chose something that I think has more mining potential. Infestations are still something I don't like, and I'm not planning on building us into a mountain. However, we'll see. I'm gonna pause. I need to assess, because I have a real bad habit. Like, I can tell you, like, right now, this looks like a prime location. The only issue I see is that we are real close to the edge here, so any expansions are going to end up bringing us even closer to this edge, while leaving the majority of this area down here exposed. Maybe this isn't bad. Maybe I can fill all this in. This is probably, honestly, the best area, so it's probably where we're gonna go. I could make do over here, but we'd be facing a similar issue of being right up against the edge. We have a nice little already built structure for us. However, maybe we'll just move into here, because this is a little off to the side. Some things. My colonists are coming down right here. I want to create a stockpile just for starter purposes. 14 by 17. Allow pretty much everything in the absolute world. Allow everything. Allow all things. Thanks. Until we know what we're doing. I'm going to issue some orders real quickly. Nothing's mature. Just so I can get some wood going. We're not going to switch into manual priorities until we have our things set up, so it looks like anybody with a passion is going to be checked off on this, I suppose. Well, congratulations, you guys are pretty much doing everything. We'll see how this goes. I'm not too concerned. There's a wolf up here. Yo, what do we have? Cody. Arctic fox. he can haul. Hauling has also been adjusted in a mod that I added. It used to be you train it up to 7 levels and they would haul periodically. The change is you train it up to 9 levels and they'll haul more frequently for you, so they're a little more useful. Yeah, let's do that. This is honestly, there's no reason why this would not be our home, so let's get to it. This is all different over here. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Okay, so a simple bed takes less wood. Well, you guys are honestly just gonna sleep here for a little while, so get used to it. I think that's in the right position. I have reinforced doors now. I don't know what a curtain. Okay, they're faster than doors. I don't have the stone. Well, claim all this, my dude. Alright, alright. I gotta fill this in with wood. I just don't have any other recourse. So, there's that. You guys get to your garbage and haul things that you see. Haul. Haul. Start boarding up our base. I plan to speed up. It's just for the time being. Cut me some slack. I just gotta make some dividers. None of this is going to be mined into. It's just not going to happen. We can mine essentially all of this. I just don't want infestations to take place until at least later. That's so nice, actually. Like, this is new, obviously. So I probably, if I want to make this double, I should have already. But there's no reason to keep this open. I was like, we'll keep this open for now. But this is probably our ancient danger, our ancient evil, would be my guess. Just kind of annoying. And it'll probably absolutely wreck us in the early game if we were to even contemplate getting in there right now. To be honest, I just want to test something. Ancient danger. Well, there you go. Return to your life. Is there just a way that I could select this and just be like, don't go by it ever? Ultimately, I think we'll move deeper into this area. This is just a nice prime area. This could be a walk-in freezer. What have you. Deconstruct this. We are in the 11th of spring, which means we're practically through spring already. So I have 2 grow seasons. And for now, I would appreciate if we could have 10 by 10, maybe another 10 by 10. This is going to be for potatoes. I'm going to have one more grow zone, and we can expand that next season after winter is complete. They're hopefully not so close together that I have to wonder about blight. And this is going to be grow zone. For heal root, this menu is different. There's some other different things that you guys are eventually going to see. I can't showcase them all at the moment. Components are at 30. Okay, yeah, right. Word. Your shooting's at 10. Please equip this, and then force equip this. Force equip this. Force equip that. Your melee's 3. Your shooting's okay. Yeah, your melee's better, so equip this. And you equip that. This is haulable. Alright, so they have their little beds made now. If I could just give you a torch, that'd be freaking great. A potted plant, just to keep those moods up. I have a linkable table now, linkable stools. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming into play. Gunpowder, that was something we never had before. Blast doors, don't know what that is. Remote doors, don't know. Drug production, we know how good those worked out. Shit. Alright, a Nutrimine creation mod is something I'm going to have to add, I guess. Smithing, blowback, trench warfare, gun turrets, sentry guns. Advanced bionics, synthetic organs. A lot of this is new. A lot of this we're just going to have to explore as we get there. Like all of this, not all of this, a lot of this is new stuff for me. That's actually not so bad. I added about 50 to 60 new mods, and I was expecting this thing was going to be filled out. But some of the larger mods, like Genetic Rim, Android Tiers, and whatnot, I didn't add into the game because I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So I think this is a good middle ground. So depending how this game goes, the next world after this, unless we just immediately die, the next world after this is probably going to have an expansion on top of this. I did add in another race to the game. Not that we have any of those people in our colony, but the Forsakens are something that are around in the world. And as far as I know, they have increased strength, speed, probably shooting accuracy and all that jazz, so they're going to be formidable opponents, which is just great for us. However, this could be a prisoner cell. Why don't we do that? Initially I can't get around the fact that I need to play slow at the moment. We're gonna need a hospital. However, you know, some things come first, some things don't. So I'm playing slow at the moment, just until we have something set up. A basic structure, a basic base that we can just build upon and expand as time goes on. Power's also new, isn't it? Where is that? Flak armor, artillery. This is still playing in the background, so it's not like we're not doing anything. Solar panel. Advanced power. This is going to give me advanced geothermal, solar generators, batteries, chem fuel, water mill. It's going to allow me to get more power for the cost of research, so that we can possibly expand. A lot of these things are going to take greater power. I know artillery is something that was added in a game which builds on top of mortars. I've never seen artillery go off before, but I do know it's available for raiders that are sieging to build those and bomb our base just as much as we could do that in preparation for them. So we're not handicapping the AI by any means. At least I don't think so. Has anybody hauled anything yet? No. Alright. You guys can sleep if you need to. Oh, while you guys do that, we'll play on 3 so I can figure out what I want to do with my life. Okay, so we'll play on 1. We'll play on 3. I know I said I didn't want to mine over here, and I still don't. I can fill this in after the fact. Maybe I would set this up. That's not what I meant to do. That. I want that mined. To do that, I'm gonna have to add a door up here. Have I not already? I have not already. They need to just get on this stuff. We need the steel because I need to build a fuel stove. I need to build stuff that requires steel. Oh jeez, my components are just out in the open, eh? Okay. Please put yourself there for the time being. And food can go here. Until I can be bothered to make better stockpile designations, this is how we're just gonna have to play. Everything that's garbage can go here. Anything that in particular I want to save, I'll make a specific pile for it. Chunks are also now stackable, you will discover if they ever get around to hauling, which they are set to. You guys should not be doing art. They are sewing, that is worthwhile. There's no need for smithing, tailoring. I'll keep crafting up. There's nothing for them to do at the moment, so it's not like it's getting in their way anyway. Quarry is also something that has been added into the game. It's something I plan to take advantage of probably after we've stripped most of the resources out of the map. I have altered it. Does this pause the game? It does. Where is this? I believe I cut the plasteel rate, the jade rate in half. And I want to say I lowered the uranium maybe by 30% of what you could possibly get. The majority of what we'll get is steel. The components were defaulted to 0, and that's fine. Most of the time, there's a 60% chance that we'll get junk. Which, junk can include chunks, and I don't know what else it would include. And we'll see how that goes. And again, I don't plan on building that until most of the resources on the map are stripped, because our last game, we had to resort to drilling, deep drilling operations, which was both slow and just cumbersome due to the fact that I had to pick up the drill, relocate the drill. I think this is a better alternative. So we're not going to be doing deep drilling. And I might need to might need to just research quarry. I don't know where that is. And I don't need to find it at the moment, so there's going to be penalties, I hope, such as increased research costs. So that's that. What we really need is somebody to be assigned to get on this mining operation. We have guns, so I'm going to let them catch up with all the work. So if a couple days go by and we end up getting raided, that'll be fine. it should only be one raider. Hopefully with a melee weapon. Well, good job, Takey. Actually, if you guys suck at construction, please don't do it. 5, 7. You don't suck, so... I mean, you're not good, but you're not horrible. You have doctoring, so all of you can doctor. Am I losing my mind? Why is nothing getting hauled? Are they just using it up as quickly as they get it? Like, haul that urgently. Haul my food urgently. Haul that urgently. Alright, dicks. This is a preferred stockpile. That's preferred. The mod is supposed to set it so if you make, it's supposed to go up one priority. So, but apparently it's not. So please rehaul this. Need defenses, need recreation variety, need meal source. Don't tell me what to do, mate. We'll do it just as soon as we start doing stuff. Let me slam up a wall here. Let me put double doors in here. This can be our butcher area. Just put the butcher area within the freezer area. When we get to it. For that, I'm going to need power. Which a wood fire generator is what we'll be using for that. However, I need steel. Hey Green, you do have some tradies. Who's got our best social? That would probably be the social skill 5, 4, and 7. So you, please socialize with this man. We don't have much, so we can get rid of these synth red pants. Maybe I should keep it though. He's got herbal medicine for sale. Yeah, that's pretty garbage. So, cancel that. If there's any berries... Yo, this steel. The steel is now mine. I didn't know that was there. So that'll be good for power conduits, which means we can probably get our production going underway as it relates to, first off, temperature. This is the new cooler. Instead of requiring a wall cooler where it pumps out hot air and blows in cold air, I just want to see. This is a 50 steel and 1 component. It requires 175 watts. 200 watts. This cooler actually sounds... I'm hoping this is less inefficient than putting an overhead wall cooler in. Sorry to keep doing this. I'm just confused. Maybe we don't need it because I have refrigerators too. Routable things stored in this will not spoil. A wall single refrigerator. A wall dual refrigerator. Dual refrigerator. Quad refrigerator. I think dual would be sufficient for now. And I don't know how much storage this has. Anyway, we need a butcher table. This is a real small room. Whose idea was this? Butcher table. Stove. Production. Field stove. Gato. Ravenstown. This is going to be pretty ugly. What kind of floor is that? We do have new flooring, by the way. I might have to research. Yeah. Luxurious is something that's new. I'm probably going to have to research it to unlock further. That's fine. Actually, excuse me. That is now mine. Please haul this urgently. What do I have to do to get you guys to, like, get on my level? Okay. We have energy. So, production power. Subsurface conduits. It's already connected. There's nothing for me to do. Please prioritize filling this, though. In this. As soon as you guys have some stuff coming in. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Alright, where is it? This could end us. Where's my... Okay, all three of them over here. Alright, Elisa. You have a plasteel knife. Get drafted, son. You, get drafted. Please come up here. Please come here. Please fire at this. Oh my god, you people are actually horrible. For the love of God, my dude. This is embarrassing. Alright, I have to start putting bills in. This is new, this screen over here with the icons as well as descriptions, so instead of clicking down on the drop menu, I can just click along here. So that's nice. We will butcher creatures forever. Same for that. Okay, so that's my mistake. But they have no place to put this stuff at the moment. They can put it in here, This allows fresh. This allows meals. Does this allow... What is a frosty? I see no reason why you can't put meat in here. Or vegetarian. Priority important. So make sure this gets hauled. Granted, we have no power at the moment, so... It'll spoil in 2 days. But they're finally getting around to cutting wood, so... But they're still building stuff and they keep botching. It'll be fine. Tomorrow's the day we'll get power. Probably. You gotta start small. We have berries up here that we can get, so that'd be nice. Inspired recruitment. There's new inspirations included in the game. I think at least the one that's most notable that I know of is probably inspired taming, which was not present before. Can you guys please? The fact that they're so scattered about doing everything is annoying. She's mining. Holy crap. I wish she would prioritize. Listen. My dude. Please prioritize. What are with these marks? Ah, nice. Brilliant. Is it only 60 and 60? Please prioritize fueling this. Hell yeah. This stuff can get hauled. Okay. Target temperature is 14 degrees. Alright. It's getting there. I guess it was just taking some time. It is summer. Hell yeah, dude. So, it's not like I can cram everything in here. It looks like I'm going to only be able to cram at most 2 different types of whatever resource. So, if that's simple meals and raw meat, then that's what that's going to be. This is going to have to be expanded, though. Obviously. And like having a door right here did not make a difference, but we have one. For our storage zone. GG. Okay, first raid. Yeah, that's nice and even. They are attacking immediately. It's just one dude. He's got a steel axe. Poor. What's his gear? Colonist bed color cloth. Like, that is so weird. Hospital bed color. He's got medicine though. In any case, there's a ship chunk that we should deconstruct eventually. So he's up top. Where did you guys come from? I wonder what will happen. I would like all you guys get drafted. Nice. You absolutely destroyed him. Now, is he worth taking? Psychically dull, that's great. Ironically, he has a bleeding heart. So she abhors violence, yet came in here with an axe. Neurotic. So her mental break threshold isn't great. If I can just double check what faction she came from. Okay, so she's the Followers of Force, which is negative 100. The Forsaken Syndicate. So, yeah, they're a pirate band. They will never not be negative 100, so patching her up and sending her back is not going to do anything for us. However, I did install a mod that allows for prisoner ransoms, which is something we could possibly consider doing. I don't have any herbal medicine. So here's what I tell you, what I'll do. Who's our doctor? 5, 3, and 7. Yaroslav, please. This is medical and for prisoners. Please capture. Doctor care but no medicine. There you go, dude. Are you still drafted? Are you all still drafted? We'll stop that immediately. At the very least, I get experience. Thanks, guys. You were crucial. So that's that. I mean, we can harvest these now. So those can get harvested. I hate our little freezer area. That barely even counts as one. Honestly, if we just considered this only for raw materials, I just want to know how deep it goes. Like if it can store 100 or 200, that'd be great. So that they can just cook out of this, and then we'll build a second freezer for actual freezing purposes. So I'll get on that right now. Bear with me. That's kind of a big footprint. Though, I'm gonna hope for the best. That'll be a wooden door. I could make an airlock. Might as well, right? Now it's a smaller footprint. Which is good. Zone. Well, first off, in terms of power, in terms of temperature, I want to try this new cooler out and just see how good it is. Zone me. This is going to be for not rotten. It'll allow fresh. It'll only allow. It's clear all. Allow fresh. Allow herbal medicine. We shouldn't even get hops. It's not something I want to deal with at the moment. This will allow natural body parts. Weapons, apparel, corpses. This will allow animal corpses. Expand this area. There you go. Have at it. This will be roofed in. That'll be good. Are they already stacking these chunks? They did for this. Alright, well, you know, can't win them all, can you? Prisoner. You're not bleeding out, are you? Psych. Badge. Badges are something new. I don't know what these guys are going to be at the moment, so... Not very romantic. Your gear is so shitty that I don't even want it. She could be recruited. And is she worth it? She's a good shooter. She could be like our... She could be our hunter. Though she'll probably have a constant mood debuff. I guess not. I don't know if she would have a constant mood debuff with that bleeding heart thing. She loves helping people, however, her medical... It's got a single little flame. I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to keep her. Because that will dictate whether or not she gets medical attention. So, we'll see. Here's what we'll do. She can have herbal medicine, of which we have 0, but there are some plants around which, if they're smart enough, like this, that has been designated to cut. Oops. Well, I guess that wasn't tended to with anything. It was set to herbal medicine or worse, you know, by the way. What's... Infections 14, immunity is 10, 16, 11, 17. This is in her neck, so it's not like I can operate and amputate her neck off. Is something happening? You're fleeing. Cody's being attacked by Timberwolf. Where's my animal, dude? Yo, asshole. Yo, asshole. Yo, I knew from like the very beginning this wolf was a piece of garbage. Unfortunate because I like wolves. Wow, thanks a lot, you fucking dick. Get closer. Why do I have to do everything for you? Should we save it? Dare we save it? %10 chance that it'll come back and attack us. To be honest, we can't take the risk at the moment. This should be finished off. Fucking killed my dog, eh? Since we're all friends here, and honesty is the best policy, I started a game last night, and to be honest, they didn't even get this far. I think I played for about 30 minutes. My eyes were bothering me, and just trying to get accustomed to some of the new stuff. It was not great. Plus, just trying to find decent colonists and picking out my world. It was a real slow episode. We started off with a cat, and I did mark that cat as immediately as something to slaughter, because it was just worthless. So, this pet was going to be kept around because he can haul. But I am not about having pets that don't do anything. Sorry, Cody. If I could bring you back to life, I would. So how deep is this storage? 68, 136. So far, so good. I do have Stack XXL still available. So as far as I know, my stack sizes should be at least a couple thousands. Herbal medicine. Weird. You would put that there when this is... I thought this was priority important. That's my bad. Cool. Our cooler is up and running. Please get that down to -2. I'm very curious to see how well this works. It seems to be working really good. New lovers. Elisa courted Yaroslav by joking about eating. Pawns want to sleep together already? My god. I did not include the mod that allows for them to get pregnant and have children, because that's a whole teaching aspect that I just don't want to deal with. Well, I can do something about this. Furniture, double bed. Congratulations. By the way, how dead are you, and when should I cut off your medical needs? You have a 51% and immunity's 40. They are not catching up, by the way, in case I need to make that painfully obvious. Stop using medicine on this garbage lord. That was a good 10, though. I don't know if that's enough to do it, but... no, they're not doing it. So something needs to happen. You get no medicine. You get no meals, by the way. Oh my god, you've been eating our food. Somebody needs to start getting on food making. Cook. That'll be you, Tiki, or Yaroslav. Yara. Yarrow? We'll call you Yarrow. In Thai. I don't know what to do. I feel like harvesting is going to really put a debuff on my people. However, harvest. Might as well before they die. Well. There you go. Actually, if I'm gonna harvest something off of you, I want it to kill you because I don't want you to still be alive. So it should be this. You can have herbal medicine. Yaroslav's going to perform the surgery, hopefully before you die. Well, you did it. Well, good luck. Holy shit, you did it. What is your medical? At 5? Very impressive. operation. The success was 54%, so that's pretty good. Huh. Has life-threatening conditions. No pulse. That is... Jeez. Well, I don't know. I think we did all we could for it. God damn it, Lisa. Do not feed a corpse. He does no longer get any food. He gets no medical care. He gets no prisoner care. He gets food, nothing. Severe brain damage. Listen, lady. Go for a walk. Come back in a little while. Am I losing my mind? I set you to nothing. Who did I set to nothing on accident then? Okay. Lavish. 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 Medical care. Jesus. I've been setting her to everything. And you. Jeez, my dudes. Almost screwed ourselves there. And you get no medical care, by the way. My dude. Please haul this urgently. We have limited food. Oh, okay. They have died. So... Okay. A couple things. That's where the heart is. Great. Where would mass graves be? Doormats are something that I also added. Why can't that go there? Don't haul it over there for the time being, please. They are going to need a wooden wall really right there. I built that. Thank you. Human-like corpses. Whoops. Don't allow colonists. This needs to disallow human corpses. And corpses all except for mechanical. That sound fair? Please haul. There you go. Did somebody stupid not put any instructions here? Do forever. Hell yeah, dude. Cool. I gotta tell you, I think I want this to be for... What do I want this to be? They could go in here for raw ingredients. And anybody that's seeking food and nourishment doesn't need to go into the freezer. And they can just grab meals out of here. So this is only going to be for meals only. Except for... It's not going to have nutrient paste, and I hope they don't make any. But only for meals. And it's not going to allow raw food. Who's got a minor break risk? Yaroslav. What are your issues? Recreation starved? You are. I had a warning about that a while ago. Somebody please get on that. Alright, I'm probably going to call it here. This is a good beginning. We have the groundwork, so when I come back, I'm going to have a better feeling instead of just being dropped into nothing. There's some things we're going to have to do, some expansions to be made, but this is going to be our new home. So, until next time, see you.